Hello, everyone. Welcome to Transition Tuesday. Let's see. Are we on? Are we on? Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Transition Tuesdays for this Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. I am your host, Russ Williams. I'm glad you could be here today. I'm quite aware you could have been anywhere in this world today, but you decided to be here with me, and I appreciate that. And more importantly, I appreciate you. So welcome to Transition Tuesdays for this first Tuesday of the month of November. So welcome. For any further ado, we're gonna get after it because we got a lot of stuff to cover today. Before we do that, who we got joining us? We got Kennard joining us. We got Keisha joining us from the D. What up, though? So I want to introduce my mom, who happens to be my co-host, and my lovely mom, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely and talented Miss May. Miss May, Ma, how are you?
Everyone.
There we go. Let me just adjust it a little bit. There we go. Cool. You doing good, Mom?
Very well.
Good. You're looking good.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. So yeah, Ma, like I mentioned, got an action-packed show today. And let's see what's going on here. What is going on here? Let's get all this stuff out of here. I think I got a little delay. Okay, we go much better now. Perfect. Okay. Hey, like I always do, Ma, and everybody out there, if you're new to the show, I love to state my intentions before we begin, and they're really quite simple. My intentions are to give the audience, you guys, the opportunity to laugh, smile, think, and engage in honest conversations about your life transition. So that's what we do here on Transition Tuesday. We try to cover that. So I just like to bring that to you before we begin. Right, Ma?
Right.
There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, so again, we got an action-packed show today. We got a lot of stuff to cover. We're going to have some fun today, as we normally do, as we always do. Right, Ma? We always have fun, right? Yeah, we always have fun.
We always have fun.
Absolutely, yeah. And, there's always a lot of transition going on in the world there, ladies and gentlemen. So here on Transition Tuesdays, we're going to touch on just a few of those things here today. So first off, Ma, and everybody out there, let's chat about the World Series champions, the Washington Nationals, visit the White House. Let's talk a little bit about that, Ma.
How about that?
Yeah, that was pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so here's what took place here. On Monday, the Washington Nationals celebrated their World Series championship by visiting the White House. They presented number 45, the number 45 jersey. I don't know if you saw that, Mom. He has a number 45 jersey. Okay. And the morning was capped off when the Nationals catcher, Kurt Suzuki, he's the catcher for the Nationals. He wore a red Make America Great hat, a Magna hat, when he was summoned to the podium by number 45. So number 45 brought him to the podium. And after that, here's the funny thing, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Number 45 then reached his hands under Suzuki's arms. So Suzuki had his arms like that. So he reached his hands under his arms and he gave Suzuki a brief hug. I don't know if you saw that, Ma. And as Suzuki saluted the crowd, Suzuki said, "I love you all and thank you." Right? So number 45, he went on to say, what a job he did, meaning Suzuki. I didn't know that was going to happen. So he gave him a nice little hug. He gave Suzuki a hug while he was on the podium talking on there. So that was a little weird, but that's what he did. I guess he was happy that Suzuki had a Make America Great hat on again.
But that's one thing about 45. He always touches people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he touch him.
Yeah, it might be a Me Too type of deal. I don't know. I digress. But so, who knows? But so that's what happened with Suzuki when he was on there. And then, but not present. It was a number of people weren't present during the ceremony, Ma. Out there, it was a number of people who didn't make it. And one of those, and the ceremony, ironic, was for 45 minutes too. It lasted 45 minutes. A lot of 45 parallels. And so not present was pitcher Sean Doolittle. Okay, he was one of the pitchers for the Nationals. He didn't attend. And he said it all along he wasn't going to go. Because he said, I quote, he says, "I don't want to hang out with somebody who talks like that."
Yeah,
That's he's talking about the president, number 45. So it got me thinking, man, everybody out there, if you were, if it were you, let's say you won a championship, right? And you were invited to the White House. Would you have gone to the White House to meet this particular president? What do you think, Mom? Would you have gone to the White House? If it was you, you won a champion, you won a World Series championship. Would you have gone to the White House?
Yes. He's the president.
Okay.
And I would have gone.
You would have gone?
Yeah, I would have gone.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit.
That's our president.
Yeah, well.
And I would respect him.
You would respect that?
Yeah.
You respected the office?
I would respect the office.
Okay, so you would have went?
I would have gone.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm a little different, Ma. I don't think I would have went. In this case, I wouldn't have went. I like what a couple of players said they had things to do. Like one was planning his wedding and all this stuff like that. So I think I would have took that route.
Okay. You know, it all depends on the person.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It all depends on
yeah,
the
that's
person.
true.
If you want to go, fine.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't, it's okay.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't have went. And it's funny. I was surprised to see the manager, Dave Martinez, go. Dave Martinez, he's a Nuyorican. You ever heard of what the word Nuyorican is, Mom?
What is that?
That's the mixture of a New York and a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So Nuyorican they call it.
Right.
So I think he was born and raised in Brooklyn. The manager of the Nationals, Dave Martinez, and I was surprised to see him there. I really was, but he was there.
Well, now look at this record. The record that Washington had.
Right.
They hadn't won a series since when?
30s?
30 years.
20s?
Yeah, sure. Happy to go any place.
Happy to go any place?
Any place.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Not just the White House, any place.
Yeah, but they were invited to go.
That was a celebration.
It was a celebration, yeah.
That was
Okay.
a celebration.
Okay, I got you, Mom.
Yeah.
I got you. But yeah, what do you guys think out there? Do you if it was you, let's say you won a championship, would you have gone to the White House with this current president? Now again, if President Obama was in the White House, I'll be the first one on the lawn.
Right.
But a little different circumstance this year.
Yes.
A little different, just a tad bit different.
No comparison.
Yeah, that's true. No comparison. Yeah. So that's why I would have sat home. That was me, though. I would have sat home. Next, ladies and gentlemen, let's transition to people losing their minds over this Popeyes chicken sandwiches, Mom. People are losing their minds out here.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
They are losing their minds. I tell you. Let me go over it a little bit, guys. If you haven't known, well, the Popeyes chicken sandwich is back, y'all, and it's back with a vengeance. This sandwich, okay, it has returned.
Yes.
You got dry. Yeah, go ahead.
Now I wonder how long it's going to stay.
It'll stay for a while, I would imagine, until they sell out again.
Like they did before.
Yeah, who knows? I
and
don't know.
What is the reason?
Yeah, what's the reason for it too?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what the reason for it.
Yeah, we'll see. But you got drive-through lines are stretching into the streets. You got people reporting their chicken sandwich experiences on social media platforms. I see people, and you see all the time, my people are texting like loved ones saying, "Hey, look, go to this Popeyes down this street. They got them there." Stuff like that. We're seeing this all through our social media. And I want to report a couple of stories. Now check this out, man, everybody out there. Now, a 28-year-old man was fatally stabbed during an argument involving a chicken sandwich at the Popeyes restaurant in Prince George's County, Maryland. Okay, this guy was stabbed. Now, the dispute began when one man cut in front of another in the line specifically for ordering the chicken sandwich. So apparently this guy bucked the line and an argument ensued. So the fight spilled outside the restaurant while the stabbing occurred. So the young man got stabbed outside. A few hours later, the victim was pronounced dead due to a stabbing. Due to this.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, up in Maryland. And then there's another case here in Harlem in which a video shows a man screaming at Popeyes restaurant staff because he felt that they were taking too long with his chicken sandwich order. They thought he was taking too long.
Yeah.
The guy went nuts. He went crazy because, his chicken sandwich was taking too long, which is nuts here, man. Let's see who else we got. Oh, Ma, a couple people we got here. We got Jacqueline joining us. We got Jasper. We got my Jasper sister joining us. We got, oh my God, I got my former teammate, Mom, Mr. Ted Ellis joining us. Maryland's finest, DeMatha's finest joining us. What's going on, Teddy? We got Keisha joining us. So we said Keisha. We got Kathy joining us. Hey, Kathy, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We got Keisha joining us. Cousin Keisha joining us. We got all these people joining us, Mom.
Hi.
We got Kimberly joining us as well. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. So, yeah, this Popeyes chicken sandwich, Mom, is calling people to lose their mind.
Very popular.
Very popular. So it got me thinking out there. What is causing individuals to lose their mind over this chicken sandwich? You know?
That's right. I know it is delicious.
It's good?
That's one thing. It's good.
That's right, because you had it, and I had it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know what.
It is good.
It is good.
Before. We haven't had it since it came back.
We haven't had it since it came back, but like, you know, I want to know what's causing these people to go crazy. Is it the chicken?
But there was nothing to make you go crazy about.
I know. Is it the chicken?
Right, it's the chicken.
Is it the buttery bun? The bun is out of sight.
Yeah, the bun is out of sight.
The bun is good.
Yeah,
But does the bun and the chicken, does it make you want to fight?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. A lot of craziness going on.
Maybe it's the price.
I don't know. Is it a good price?
I don't think there's
I don't know.
nothing to write home about.
I don't know. I guess you got people who are angry. You know, who knows? You just never know what's on people's minds. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not like in that case with the stabbing and the people getting arguing and stuff like that.
Just looking for an excuse.
It could be. It could be the case, but I guess people, maybe in the case of the guy getting stabbed, people don't want to be disrespected, be cutting in the line. Maybe that has more to do to it than the chicken, so I don't know. But I don't know. Are they putting something in that chicken, man, to make people fight? I don't know, man, to get people angry? Man, it's just chicken out here, right? It's just chicken. Like, how's a person going to go, like, let's say a person go to jail because of this. And they'd be like, what you in here for, man? I stabbed a guy, or I beat up a guy because the guy cut in front of me in line for Popeyes chicken sandwich. That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So, yeah, everybody out there, have you guys tried the sandwich? Like, what is the big craze? What's going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? This is really nuts. I don't know, Mom. We got to investigate that. Maybe we'll get a sandwich later on.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, when the lines die down.
Yeah.
If they ever gonna die down, I don't know.
If they ever.
Yeah, but I don't want to get in no fight for no chicken sandwich.
Neither do I.
Yeah, so I don't know. We just gotta let that cool down then, all right? All right, cool. Because I don't want you online, Ma, and you want to fight somebody. I know you got the temper, so I get, my mom is my man in here. But I think if somebody skip my mom, I think you're going to probably smack them or hit them with your purse or something, Mom. I don't know. So let's not do that. We'll wait till later on when everything cools down. Okay, cool. We'll do that. All right. Oh, man, we shall see. But it's just getting nuts out here for the chicken sandwich.
That's right, for a chicken sandwich.
For a chicken sandwich.
Oh, my goodness.
What is this world coming to?
When Kentucky Fried just as good.
It is. And it was an incident, Mom, with KFC. I think it was in Kentucky. Like, one person drove back to the drive, got their order, and they drove back to through the drive-through lane and shot the person. And the reason he gave was he shot the person because the people at KFC forgot to give him a fork and forgot to give a napkin.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, that's just nuts. Yeah, so that's some mental illness going on. And, maybe it might be some stuff with this case as well. But, the chicken is good, but it ain't that good.
Yeah, that's right. It's not that good.
Yeah, it ain't that good to get into, like, shooting or stabbing or beat down because of it, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Hey, so next, let's transition into my review of the movie Harriet. Okay, I saw this movie, Harriet, Mom. You didn't see it yet. You didn't get a chance to see it, right?
Right, I didn't get a chance to see it.
Okay, well, maybe you get a chance to take it and check it out, okay? Well, this movie, Harriet, I'm going to give a little brief review on it. Now, the movie Harriet is the story of Harriet Tubman's escape from slavery and her transformation into America's greatest hero. Okay? Now, her bravery and courage fled hundreds of slaves and changed the course of history. That's what Harriet Tubman did. Now, for the young people out there listening and viewing and watching our show today, Mom, I could just put it like this. Harriet Tubman would have been part of the Avengers. If she was part of this time, she would have been part of that group, Ma, with like Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember you saw Black Panther and everything like that?
Right.
She would have been part of, Harriet Tubman would have been an Avenger. You know, she would have been with Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, all those people. Harriet Tubman would have been that young lady.
Yeah.
You know, so I really enjoyed the movie personally. I really enjoyed the movie. When I saw the movie, it was a great history lesson in the movie theater for me. I can say that because there was stuff in the movie that I wasn't even familiar with, even in the textbooks, you know, in the history books, you know, growing up or what have you. So I was really impressed by the movie, big time. The star of the movie, her name is Cynthia. I forget her last name offhand. I'm sure she's going to get nominated for the Academy Award. No doubt about it. She was that good. She was that good. So I give it a 4 out of a possible 5 stars, Ma.
Oh, really?
I thought it was that good. I thought the movie was that good. So I would give it that. And also, it's a must see. I think everybody has to see this movie. All races, all creeds, all colors, all ages. This movie is that necessary. You got to go see this movie. Very important. You got to go see this movie. So this is something you might be interested in seeing, Mom?
Well,
Like I said, if I took you to the movies, would you see it?
yeah, I would love to see it.
Okay, maybe I'm going to take you to the movies then. Okay, we got to make it a date. Can we make it a date?
Make it a date, because
Okay.
I read a lot about her, you know.
Right, that's true. That's
So,
true. That's true.
I would like to see it.
Okay. Now, are you a cheap date or are you an expensive date? Do I got to spend the world for you to go to the movies, Mom? What I got to get? I got to get you popcorn? Do I got to get you something to drink and stuff like that? Or are you an inexpensive date? What type of date are you?
I'm a mediocre.
What do you mean?
Medium.
Oh, you're a medium. Okay, so you're not on the high end, you're not on the low end.
No.
You're right in the middle.
I'm right in the middle.
Okay, so I can take you on the date to the movies, get you a small popcorn and small soda.
Small popcorn and no soda.
No soda. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. That's an inexpensive date. We can do that. I can work with that.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Bridget joining us. What's going on, cuz? We got cousin Bridget joining us today. Your niece. So yeah, perfect. Good stuff. So I do recommend the movie. I think it's necessary that everybody sees this movie. I recommend also I say even non-blacks, people of color see this movie.
Yeah,
I
right.
think it's that important because that way you get a feel of what went on back then and what continues to go on today.
Right.
That's why it's necessary. It's vital
Right.
that this movie has to be seen, has to be seen. And before I forget, shout out to Harriet Tubman Charter in New Orleans, Louisiana. That's the school I worked at. I was a behavior specialist for a year at the school. Shout out to Harriet Tubman Charter in New Orleans. This is a school that I hope they have a class trip to take all the kids to go see that in the name of Harriet Tubman. Is that necessary? That school is like really good, one of the better charter schools in the state of Louisiana. And I just hope they make it a class trip to go there. Because the school is named after Harriet Tubman. The kids learn a lot from it. The teachers will learn a lot from it. He changed curriculums. Especially about Harriet Tubman.
Right.
Because I learned so much about that story watching this movie that I didn't know before in the past. Yeah. So shout out to that. Shout out to the Harriet Tubman. So. We'll see. So, yeah, so that's my movie review on Harriet. Oh, Mom, you don't watch the show Power, do you?
Power.
Yeah, no, okay. Oh, okay. So anybody out there, if you see the show Power, I wanted to get your thoughts on that. That's a great show, Ma. That's on Cable Stars TV. It's a great show. The hashtag of the show, Ma, the star of the show, his name is Ghost, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to you. I'm going to talk to the people, Ma. I'm gonna talk I know you didn't hear this part. You didn't hear this part. All right, now I ain't work with me, Ma. Work with me now. Okay, the star of the show is the guy. His name is Ghost, right, Ma? So he just happened, and it's no spoiler alert. People know he got shot this last episode. So there's 5 more episodes left. So the hashtag is Who Shot Ghost, and it got me thinking, Ma, about when you used to watch back in the day, and I remember this, when you used to watch the show Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Right? And what was the big thing? Who shot who? Who shot JR, right? So they try to do the same type of theme now. Like, so who shot Ghost? So in this show. So yeah, who we got? We got Octavia joining us. Welcome. We got Karen joining us. Welcome, ladies, to Transition Tuesdays. We appreciate you guys for joining us. Appreciate it. So that's what's going on with that show, Mom. How was a good show? I haven't talked to you before, but I can talk to you and I can talk to them at the same time. I can do it both. I can do it both. All right. And that's my review for Harriet, for the movie Harriet. I can do both, man. It's okay. I can do both. You know, I can definitely do both. So as the what is going on? That's okay. We'll keep working. We'll keep working with it. Next, Ma. All right. Let's chat about LeBron James providing transitional housing for at-risk students. Okay, I really want to talk about this. I want to end it off with a bang.
Because he does a lot.
He does a lot.
Yeah.
He does a lot. Yeah. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't heard about this yet, that's your phone, Ma? Hold on a second, guys. Your phone. Oh, we'll let that ring. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, we'll just let it ring. Who is calling you? Don't they know we're doing a show? Jesus Christ. Purchased a historic Akron apartment building and has created the I Promise Village by Graduate Hotels that will serve as a transitional house for students. All right. So we might be experiencing some technical difficulties too, huh?
I think we are.
Yeah, I think we are. Let me see. I think we're now. I think we're good now. Hold on. The phone call. I bet you were experiencing technical difficulties. Let's see what we got here. 1 second, guys. People trying to call us, man. Oh, very well. Okay. Oop. 1 second. All right. All right, ma. I got it. I got the phone. Don't worry about it. It's not, this is live, ma. There's nothing we can do on that one, okay? So, no, I think we're kind of experiencing some technical difficulties. I'm tempted, ma, to start this show over again. You want to start it over again, or you want to continue on?
I continue on.
You want to continue? You don't want to stop the show?
No.
You don't want to stop the show? As they say, one monkey don't stop the show? Okay, cool. We're going to continue on. All right, now, we talked about LeBron James and the I Promise School. So what he's doing, he bought a hotel that's going to serve as a transitional house for students and their families who are going through traumatic experiences. Okay. Now, LeBron knows a lot about this situation here, man, everybody out there, because in the 4th grade, LeBron missed over 83 days of school because he and his mom didn't have permanent or even transitional housing. Okay. So he knows about this. So LeBron and his mom, they moved at least a half a dozen times that school year when he was in the 4th grade.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So school officials at the I Promise School will work with families to find them permanent housing. So this is a great thing, man.
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
The funny thing about athletes sometimes, like especially in the media, they really report like the bad things that athletes do. You know, once an athlete does something bad, you know, I mean, taking drugs or doing something, you know, out of the ordinary, you know, instead of something extraordinary like this, you know, we don't usually shine the light on that. But hey, I'm here on Transition Tuesday. I'm shining the light on that. That is a great thing that LeBron James is doing. Great thing. So salute to the king, man. This is a game changer, because this could be a situation, if this works out, which I know it will, other schools can adapt it. And this can be across the board, across the country, something like that. Yeah, so LeBron is responsible for that. We got Chris joining us. What's going on, Smooth? Thank you for joining us here on Transition Tuesdays. Appreciate you. So this is a game changer. So you like that idea, Mom?
I love it.
Yeah, isn't that so good?
Mm-hmm.
That is phenomenal, man. That is good. That is great, man. Shout out to LeBron James for making it happen. Because, again, we want to shed light on some, some good stuff, feel-good story. That's a feel-good story, right?
That's really good. That's
really good?
Amazing.
That is amazing. That is amazing. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, Ma, we going through a little technical difficulties, but that's okay. We still roll. So,
that's okay.
Absolutely. You know what time it is, Ma? What time you got?
Those things happen.
Those things do happen, right?
Yes.
Yep. But it is now time for Ma, our favorite segment, Miss May, who you're rolling with. So, Ma, let me get the love mug. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, if you're new to our show, this is the Love Mug, and with my lovely mom, Miss May, is going to choose 3 different topics. We're going to see which one she's rolling with. So, Miss May, please choose one as I play your theme music. Choose one, Mom, please. One at a time. Do not look. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's one. All right. All right, Miss May, which one are you rolling with here? Either sweet potato pie or sweet potato pie, work with me, or pound cake. Which one is Miss May rolling with? Sweet potato pie or pound cake?
Pound cake.
Pound cake?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Pound cake.
Okay.
I'm rolling with pound cake.
Right.
Of course, I love sweet potato pie.
Okay, but you rolling with pound cake?
But yeah, I love pound cake the best.
The best?
Yeah.
Out of those two?
Out of those two.
Which one is easier?
And it's easier to make.
That's what I just was going to ask you. Which one is easier to make?
The pound cake.
Pound cake is easier to make?
For me.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay, so you rolling with the pound cake. Okay, I roll with the pound cake with you too. Especially yours. Yours is good. Your sweet potato pie is good too.
Yeah, the sweet potato pie is delicious.
Yep. Okay, so you rolling with your pound. So you rolling with your pound cake.
If I had to choose, it
right.
would be the pound cake.
How about if you had to choose, if you had to have somebody else's pound cake or somebody's sweet potato pie? Because I know you love your own, obviously, and everybody loves your cake, your pie and your cake. But let's say if you had to choose for somebody else, like maybe if it was store bought, which one would you choose? Still the pound cake?
Oh, pound cake.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Fair enough. Second one, Ma, please. Please choose. No looking, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
I don't know where you get those questions from.
You don't like my question? Hold on a second. As Chris says, sweet potato pie. So Chris likes the sweet potato pie. All right, Spooey. I got you. All right. Miss May, now which one are you going to choose here? What do I have here? Change or... Okay, here we go. I can't even read my writing sometimes, okay? So Miss May, what are you choosing? What are you rolling with here? Either change, the word change, when you change, or are you into the same old, meaning like, are you in the change, Ma? Are you in the same status quo, same old, which one you like, change or same old?
Change.
You like change,
yeah,
huh?
Change.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like change. I don't like to stick in the mud.
Okay, all right. So you're not fearful of change, though?
No.
No? Okay, so...
It depends.
Okay. All right. Okay, so change you are into.
Yeah,
okay.
Change.
Okay, not the same old.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same thing. I like a change.
You like a change? Okay. All right. Okay. One more, Mom, please. Choose. Where do I get these questions from? These are well thought out.
I'll tell you, I don't know where you get these questions from.
These are well thought out questions that I try to do. Now I'm offended. I am offended because I work hard on these questions and you just poo-pooing my question. I tell you. We got Katie joining. What's going on, Katie? Thank you for joining us here on Transition Tuesdays. All right, Ma, here's a good one for you.
Oh, yeah.
Miss May. Oh, I'm gonna try my best. Just give it some chance, okay? Miss May, which one are you choosing here? Which one you rolling with? Either avoiding conflict or taking a conflict head on. Avoiding conflict or hitting that, dealing with that conflict head on. Which one is Miss May rolling with? I think I know the answer to it, but I'm going to ask you.
I don't know, but I didn't think they could get any worse. And this is the worst.
Oh, wait a sec. So these questions are the worst?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So you're killing my questions. Okay. You want me to break this down a little bit better?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say a situation occurs, Ma, like a conflict, right? Let's say like you might have an issue. Are you going to avoid that issue like entirely? Or are you going to confront that issue? Are you going to nip it in the bud right now? So that's basically it.
Oh yeah, now I would nip it in the bud right now.
Okay, you nip it in the bud right there.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Now what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I would nip it in the bud right away. Yeah, I wouldn't let it, I wouldn't let it fester. You know what I mean? It was like, some people they might get a bill that they can't pay for. You know what I mean? Right? So what they'll do, they probably put it in their drawer, right? They put it in the drawer, right? And then maybe, I didn't see that. I didn't see that bill. Whereas if I get that bill, I'll just try to find a way to pay.
They don't open it.
Yeah, they don't open it, right. I'll take that bill and I would try to resolve that conflict as best as possible. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would nip it in the...
I would do that. I open that, see how much it was and everything.
Okay, so you'll nip it in the bud?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, Ma, I gotta tell you, I'm really offended. I'm telling you, man. I tell you, I work hard on these questions, and you just poo-pooed it. You know what I mean? You were like, oh, this is the worst. So this was the worst. These are the worst questions?
Work a little
I need to work a little harder?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to work a little harder. Okay, I'll do that now. Okay. Okay, that puts some pressure on me. So next week, I'm going to come with the bomb questions. I'm going to come with some questions, some hard ones, some thought-provoking questions since you poo-pooed on these questions. This was the worst ever? Okay, I got you. It's cool. It's all good, Ma. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I see what you're rolling with here. We got, who do we got? We got Victor joining us. What's going on, Victor? Thank you for joining us here on Transition Tuesdays. Appreciate you. Oh, Ma, you are funny. I'm going to tell you. Okay, cool. So I'm going to resolve that conflict. So that's the conflict I got now. So I'm going to nip that in the bud coming up by next week.
Right.
Okay,
You're going to work harder.
I'm going to work harder. That's true. Okay, I'm going to have better questions for Miss May.
Better questions.
So we can see who she rolling with, because those were terrible, right, Mom? Okay, you got it. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if we were able to make you laugh, smile, and think during this broadcast here today, my good friends, you have accomplished something major today. So celebrate the victory. Celebrate your victory. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
Celebrate the victory. As we having a lot of fun here, and like how we celebrate it. Oh, you see what we got here, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We got it, right? Yeah, our vote, right? We voted today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we celebrate.
Don't forget to vote.
That's right. We celebrating our victory. Yeah, it's not too late to go vote,
Have until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, those local elections are so important, man. They shape, how we live, in your area. Go out there and vote. Celebrate that victory. Yeah. Get your sticker saying that you voted, you know what I mean? So we celebrating voting, right, Mom?
Yeah, we celebrate.
That's right. We got that here. We definitely got that here. So, yeah, celebrate.
Very easy.
It's painless.
Yes.
Painless. And it's important, right, Mom?
Important.
Yeah. So important. So important. So celebrate your victory today in voting, or just celebrate your victory in general. You know what I mean? So I know I got a homework assignment, me personally, so I know I got to come up with better questions so I can celebrate the victory and giving you better questions to answer next week. I'm going to work on that. There you go. Well, Ma, thank you for co-hosting again. I really appreciate you. We have fun as we always do. You know what I mean? So even through technical difficulties, we still make it happen. Nothing can stop this show, right? Nothing can stop it.
My pleasure.
No problem. I love you, Ma. Yeah, thank you again for co-hosting. I really do. I really appreciate it. Big time. I definitely do appreciate that. So yeah, I tell you, man. I'm a little frustrated, man, because my mom got me rattled here. I gotta get better. See, that's what it's all about. You gotta get better as a person. I gotta get better as as a person, giving my mom some better questions for her for a segment. These weeks We're trash. That's what my mom is saying. I'll say it for her.
I didn't say it was trash.
Well, I'll say it for you. It was trash. I gotta get better.
It could be better.
I gotta get better. That's what it is. So I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna resolve this conflict, and I'm gonna hit it head on, and I'm gonna get better.
Most of the questions I like both.
Those are the questions you like both? Okay,
Yeah,
so I gotta mix it up. Okay, we'll mix it up for you. I will do better next week. All right, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Transition Tuesdays. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And as we always say in parting around here, happy transitioning, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.